Okay, so it's been a few days, almost a week now, since I launched my SaaS Influamp. I just thought I'd do a quick video just to update how it's going, and tell you what's been happening pretty much. And in all honesty, I've had zero users so far, absolutely no one. Which I'm not going to lie is a bit shit, but I sort of expected it. I mean, I genuinely thought that I might have one or two users, a few people that are curious about the project. But the thing that I'm just finding the hardest thing is just trying to get people, to, trying to get heard, trying to be seen, because the actual building process was a lot easier than I thought. It's never been easier to build something from scratch. Especially an app or a SaaS or something with all these tools. These no code and AI tools that are available to us, but it's just being seen. That is definitely the hardest point, the hardest thing that I've noticed so far. And days like today, I'm having a particularly down day, which makes the whole thing a lot harder. It sort of makes you question whether it's worth doing. Is your product actually any good? Is there market for it? And I don't know the answer. So yes, there's lots of content creation tools out there, but mine was built specifically for X. It has a few features that other products don't have. And like I said in my previous video, I use this daily. If I'm using this, then surely other people will use it as well. So, am I going to give up? Absolutely not. No chance. I'm pretty sure that most builders go through this at the beginning. There'll be a few who tell you that they don't, but there'll be 99% more that say, yes, to start with, it's very difficult to get your first few users, especially with zero budget. And that's the most challenging thing. So the big question is, what am I going to do about it? And this is the thing that's been whirring around in my head all day, because, like I say, I've never done this before, so this is completely new to me. I've watched shitloads of videos on YouTube on how to do this. I'm going to come up with a plan, um, on how I think would be best to market my products, because bear in mind I have very little budget. I have tried doing some paid adverts. Got a lot of impressions, but very few clicks. I think I got like 17 clicks or something like that. But obviously, that didn't generate into anyone signing up. So I think what I need to do is try and look at the product to start with, and try and maybe employ some beta testers, to come and check it out, test it for me, to give me some feedback, whether it's positive or negative. It doesn't matter. I just need some sort of feedback. So actually, if anyone's interested in doing some testing for me, I would be very, very appreciative of it. I know a few people, but not that many. So if anyone comes across this video and is interested in trying this app for free, um, that'd be brilliant. Just DM me or mention the comments. Okay, so I don't want to bore you anymore. I think I'll just leave it there. Yeah, TikTok. Try and get some beta testers. If you're interested, DM me or drop a comment, and I'll do an update video in a few days just to let you know if I've done the TikTok videos, or I've got some beta testers in, and just update you on my journey. I know I said I'd do a video on the tools that I'm using, but to be honest, today I've just been in a really shit mood today. It happens. I'm pissed off. Had a bad day at work. I'm bloody knackered. I'm working so hard on this every evening, and I know you've got to do it, and it'll be worth it in the long run. I'm sure it will. But I'm bloody tired, so I'm going to wrap this video up now. I'm going to just do a little bit more work, and then I'm just going to go and put my feet up and get a beer and just chill out for the rest of the evening.